and because of the direct transmission from Master Pu Fang. When I got to America, he sent like a tape, like something, nothing here and some here, and you place it inside and it would turn and it would give sound. So his teaching was recorded on the cassette tape and sent them to me, including the 100-syllable mantra that he sent to me. And I was in America, in Ballard. Like Mahabala or Mahabalaya. So when I was living in Ballard, he often sent the recordings of his Dharma teachings to me. So he was one of the masters that I took refuge in, Master Pu Fang. So sometimes thinking of my gurus, I felt that I have lots of feelings about it. In Mahayana Buddhism, the gurus that I took refuge in, first was Master In Xun, and he was in Jiao Lian Se, Buddhist Association in Taichung. And the second that I took refuge in was the Venerable Le Guo from Hong Kong. He was a Hong Kongese that went to Taiwan, Puli, Taiwan, close to the Zhongtai Chan Si, the Zen temple. It's called the Fo Guang Si, or Lotus Buddha's Light Temple. And one time, the Venerable Le Guo went to Sa Lu, and at a nunnery temple in Sa Lu, I took refuge in the Venerable Le Guo. And later on, I went to the Puli Fo Guang Temple. So he often flew between Hong Kong and Taiwan. That was the elder Venerable Le Guo. When he was a lay Buddhist, he focused especially on the Diamond Sutra. That was the Venerable Le Guo, the elder Venerable Le Guo. And the third guru that I took refuge in, I should remember his name. The one I took refuge in the Sun and Moon Lake, the Venerable Monk Tao An, at the Sun and Moon Lake, at the temple called Xuan Zhuang Si. So the Venerable Tao An was a director of the Republic of China's Buddhist Association. So when he went to Xuanzhuang Temple at the Sun and Moon Lake, I took refuge in the Venerable Tao An. They were the three key gurus in Mahayana Buddhism. And I made my Bodhisattva's vow in Nantou Biyan Si, or temple. And the three precept masters were almost forgot about them. One was called Hui San, the elder venerable Hui San. And do you remember the other ones? One from Hong Kong, the elder venerable Xue Guang. And then one more I remembered, but all of a sudden I forgot, and all of a sudden I would remember. At 70, sometimes you would forget. That was good. At 60s, you have hypertension. At 70s, you would forget sometimes. At 80s, you start wobbling when you walk. At 90s, you have dementia, and at 100, you hang on the wall. But in Chinese, they all rhyme. I'm only 72. I should not have forgotten the precept masters, which is the masters who bestow the Bodhisattva vow. Hui San, Jie Guang, and what was he called? Oh heaven, how could I forget? However, these gurus have left the world. Do you remember my 3 precept masters? Xian Dun, Venerable Xian Dun. That was right. Who said that?